Alright guys, so in this video we're going to talk about the top 5 easy false cuts. So what a false cut is, it is basically cutting a deck in a fashion that the order remains the same. So for this video we are going to take the ace of spades and place it on top to show that it is a false cut. So the false cut is a very easy false cut. It is a free packet cut. So free packet cuts, and you just complete the cuts, and it's a completely false cut. Now how to do it? It's very simple. It's as you said, take the first from the left to the right, second, third, and again from the left to the right. You just collect the piles and it's done. Now what's interesting about this false cut is that if you're doing the false cut like this, it looks like a real cut. But if you're doing a real cut, so you take again from here, it looks like a false cut. This is the beauty of this false cut, that it looks very real and it's very clean, yet it is a false cut. Now moving to the second cut, the ace top, and it is a false cut. Now doing it face up, you must have guessed it. So you swing cut. By the way, I have a tutorial on the swing cut. You can check it out before continuing with this false cut. So you swing cut, grab it, tap, drop it, and drop it back on top, and it's a false cut. It's very easy and it involves a little psychology because of this tapping. You just distract them and you can continue. It goes on with the flow. The third false cut, it's a bit like the ladder cut. I don't know if you know what is the ladder cut. It is something like this. So just cut it several times and it's here. Now when done face up, you could have seen the method. Doesn't matter, it is a tutorial. So you're going to take from the bottom portion of the deck using your thumb and your middle finger. You're going to take from here, don't know if you can see, from the bottom you take and you bring it to the top, but this hand is covering this part, so it is a bit out jogged, this gap here. This will allow us to do the false cut. So again, you take another portion, bring it at top. It's squared on this pile, but there is still this gap here. And when you're done, you can continue, but I like to keep it only twice. Then you just take from this, you can see here, this gap. It is due to this out jog here. You take it from here, place it, and the other pile you just drop it on top, and it's a false cut. Now it's not only the top card, but if it were in order, all the cards here would have been in the same order. Now onto the fourth false cut. It is very easy, I can say. It uses a bit of the same principle here and from the second one. So it's like this, and it is a false cut. Now you can see that the tapping is involved in this and the other false cut because they are single cuts. So in single cuts you need distraction to sort of mislead the spectator, to convince them that it is a false cut. So what you're doing is you're taking from the bottom with your thumb and middle finger. Take from the bottom, you tap it here, drop it, and then you can just take it from here or from the top, it doesn't matter, it's just better looking from the top. So when you take here, it's a bit dull, but if you take it from the top, you're going to swing it. You're going to swing it while dropping it, so it looks a bit more convincing, I can say. Now for the last false cut, it is a very popular cut used by many magicians. It looks like this. So it's a free pocket cut using the swing cut. And let's see how it's done. First you need to swing cut about a third of the deck, place it here, and then you need to get a pinky break while swing cutting the second. So you have a pinky break over here. It can be a large pinky break because you're in the action of cutting. Nobody will notice this break or gap over here. And once you've done, you placed it here, you take the second pile, place it on top, and the third, place it on top. So let's do it again with the ace of spades on top. So you have it first, second with the pinky break, the third pile you drop it, then you take this one and the last, and it's a false cut. So that's it guys about the top 5 false cut. Hope you guys enjoyed it.